Hello, lovely people. This is Nicole.
And this is Samantha.
With the power of we are here to switch it up and teach you about business, relationships, and how to not only survive, but make it in Los Angeles.
In each episode, we will have top influential guests from the world of real estate. We work hard,
We stage hard.
and we get it done.
The power of we.
Wow, I am so excited. This pop-up podcast has
Best thing
been
we've
so fun.
I know.
It's
I
crazy.
love Miami. Maybe we should move here?
Yeah, right? We have too much
everybody
going
else
on.
is.
Right?
Literally.
Oh my God, it's crazy. We are having the best time here.
And we have the most incredible guest today. Taja Abitbol is a New York-born entrepreneur, real estate professional, and wellness founder, best known for appearing on the Netflix reality series Members Only Palm Beach. She is the founder of Taja Drip, a luxury wellness brand focused on IV therapies and longevity treatments, and is a prominent figure in Palm Beach's high society social scene.
Welcome,
Thank
Taja.
you. Thank
Yay,
you.
I'm so happy you're here. This is so exciting.
Thank you.
So,
I'm so happy
gosh.
to be here.
Yes.
And thank you for that prayer before we started. That was beautiful.
I know, isn't it important
It is.
to like
just
ground
put out
yourself?
positive energy.
Yeah.
And you know, I have like a lot of women that work for me, and it's people always say, "Why do you have all these beautiful women working for you?" I'm like, "Because I'm beautiful."
not?
And
Literally.
first of all, because I want
Why
them
wouldn't
to
you?
know
Right.
that they are worthy. They're worthy. They need, and I love to teach them tools. Just like, I mean, what you're doing. So
Yeah.
you have this amazing company, right?
I mean, I would love to hear about the longevity and how you even got involved in that in the first place.
Yeah. You know, I know before it was a thing, before anybody knew what biohacking was, like I've
Yeah.
been a biohacker since I'm like, I don't know, a teenager. I just always liked, feeling good and elevating my, mood, my
Yes.
looks, my energy levels,
Yes.
my, sleep, just everything. I've
Right.
always been into
and your
it.
skin is glowing, by the way.
Thank you so much. And then, I figured if I get into this business, then I'll just like never age. So that was my motivation.
I love
and,
that.
and I just keep on reversing my age with all my amazing treatments and products.
And what are your
Wow.
favorite treatments?
Oh, I mean, there's so many. Like right now, I love doing, of course, I love IV therapy, like
Yeah.
NAD, that,
So, okay,
everybody.
wait, we have to stop because I don't understand the NAD at all.
Okay.
And I go to Next Health. I don't know if you know Next
Yeah, I
Health
do.
in,
That's
in
a
LA.
great- yeah.
And I do like, hydration, but I'm trying to reverse my aging. And what is NAD?
Well, NAD is a molecule that's found in every one of the cells in our body, and it controls our central battery. And what causes aging is lack of NAD in your cells. So when you replenish your cells with NAD, it starts reversing aging.
Interesting.
And
Yeah.
so, do you think that the IVs work better than the
Supplements?
supplements?
I don't believe in supplements at all because they don't absorb.
Right.
So, I do believe in liquid, like
Like
Right,
a
I'm
spray.
hearing this a lot.
liposomal,
Yeah.
like liquid supplements in that form, but not pills or capsules.
Yeah.
Those just don't absorb.
So how, if like I'm new at this, so how would I do it? Would I do it one time or 10
Well,
times?
yeah, I mean, you can start with, the IV therapy because that's very effective. And first of all, we test your levels, and then we recommend treatments. And but we sell the peptides in a pen,
That was
so
my
you
next
can just
question.
inject it in your, abdomen or your arm, like in a sub-Q shot.
There's so many different peptides now.
I know.
What I've been
Yeah.
hearing. I mean, I personally started taking the Glow one. It's like, I don't
Yeah.
know exactly what's in it, but
Yeah, it's the,
yeah.
That's the thing. Everyone's just taking the
But-
stuff. What is in it?
And where are you getting them from? Because
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
watch out. I hope you're not just buying them off the internet.
No.
Where are you getting
From
them
a
from?
nurse. She's a nurse.
Okay, but
Yeah.
still, like,
Yeah.
But
you know.
it's interesting. That's why I wanted to ask, like, what everyone on TikTok at least is talking about peptides. I mean, a lot of men are talking about it for like muscles and stuff. So, what's your opinion on that?
Well, they are highly effective as
Right.
well, but you
But
have to
where
get.
are you getting them from? I love that
including
question.
NAD. And actually, the real reason why I got into this business is because I did love getting NAD and all of these treatments, but I was, a little bit iffy on
Right.
what I was getting, because I would go to one place and I would feel a difference in another place and I
Really?
wouldn't. And then, so I'm like, I don't know, something is weird. I think I better just open my own place and make sure that I'm getting the best ingredients and products. So really, we make our own. We make our own with no additives, no preservatives, and we make our own peptides that are in a pen. So they're pre-dosed, they're pre-mixed.
That's great.
So you don't have to like play chemist at home, because I
Right.
bet you're getting the ones that you have to mix yourself or no.
they're just like in a shot.
Oh, so you don't have to mix them? They're already mixed for you?
Yeah.
So they're in like a
shot
syringe
form,
or
yeah.
something?
Yeah,
Oh,
syringe.
okay. Yeah, but
wait.
once you take it out, like it's not good. Like it
Right.
has to
That's
stay
what I've
in.
been hearing, yeah.
You should get on my peptides.
Okay.
Like,
So
let's
the-
just
And
be
can
for
we
real.
get on your peptides if we're not, like I live in
Yes,
LA?
no,
we can order them?
My biggest clientele is from
Okay.
LA.
Well,
yeah.
I'll
So
definitely do that.
the peptides, is that for skin or what?
Oh, there's a peptide for everything.
Right.
So yes, what you're taking is for skin. She's taking the Glow. That's
Yeah.
the GHK. That's a copper peptide. That's for
Okay.
skin health, and it's good for hair growth and.
Right.
And then there's ones for everything. NAD is also
Right.
good for your skin,
Yeah.
and
Right.
there's just so many. There are thousands of them on
So
the market.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I
Or
would
hundreds,
know,
not thousands, but
I would
a
have
lot.
no idea what I need to take.
Yeah, well, we can give you a consultation and we'll get you
I'm
on the best.
definitely going to do that.
Yeah,
That's great.
exactly.
And where do
Exciting.
people find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at
Yes.
Taja Lucky. That's my Instagram handle, or Taja Drip is my business.
And where is your
And
business?
my business is here in Miami Beach at the Faina Hotel.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
okay.
have you heard of the Faina Hotel?
Yeah, I'm
course, yeah.
staying at the South Beach one in a couple months.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
where my business is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me
well,
too.
I'm coming to
Then
see you.
you better
It
book
will
your
be my
appointment now.
honeymoon.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I'm very excited.
I
Well,
really
you
wanted
have
to
the
ask,
skin. I
how
can't.
did you become part of the members only cast?
So it's very interesting because when I first moved to the Palm Beach area from New York, I've
Wow.
always been coming here my whole life,
Yeah.
but it's different than moving here. I was
Right.
like
Such
a
a big
snowbird, or I
difference.
just came here, to get out of the cold a little bit. But
Yeah.
living here was much different, especially in the Palm Beach area, because I never lived there. And, once I moved there, like the most popular question was like, well, what are you a member of? What's your membership? Like, what's your country club?
Wow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like if you don't have a membership, then you really can't have such a, great social life. Like
Right.
in that
Really?
area, everything
That
is
makes
about
sense.
everything is about members
And
only
do you
clubs.
like living there now?
So it's a little quiet for me,
Right.
I have a place in both Miami and Palm Beach County.
Right.
So I go
Nice.
back and forth, but I'm here more in Miami
Yeah.
lately, just because there are more events, there's more things to do,
Right.
and I don't like to be,
And you're a city girl.
Yes,
right?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm a city girl. Like you
too.
can't take the city out of the
Yeah.
girl.
I
You could
love
take the girl
being
out of
in
the
the
city,
city.
but you can't take the city out of the girl.
I
So
love-
when I first moved there, I was like, oh my God, it's like so different here. Somebody needs to do a show about this. And I called
Right.
my friend who's a producer in New York. Yes.
Oh, wow.
And she came. I said, please come stay with me for a week, because you're not even going to believe this. Because she's also from New York. She's
Yeah.
from Little Italy. I'm
Oh,
a New
I love
Yorker.
Little
Like,
Italy.
she did. She came and stayed with me, and I took her to all the clubs, all the country clubs, and I'm like, don't we need to do a show about this? And so we immediately got a camera crew and we filmed a sizzle reel. And then the strike happened. You're
Oh,
in LA, so
yeah.
you remember
Yes,
the strike.
100%.
Yeah.
So then the strike happens and we don't really get to pitch it. And then the next thing I know, the second everything opens up, I got a call from the girl who did my hair on the sizzle reel, and she says, "Oh my God, there's a producer in my chair right now who wants to talk to you because she's doing the country club show."
Oh, no
and I
way.
told her, like, we just filmed that.
Oh
So
my
That's
yeah, so
crazy.
it's like when something's meant to be, it's meant
Yeah.
to be. But like
So
I
true.
tried to do it, but the timing was off. So then another producer, I don't know how they got the idea, but they're from LA, and then I filmed another sizzle reel, and it got sold to Netflix. So
Wow.
That's
it was meant to be. So
Yeah.
it turns out that my concept was a good one.
Right.
you
Oh
know,
yeah, so I love it.
I think what I want to ask you is we see so many, reality shows in LA. What would you tell people that want to be in reality shows? What would be your best advice for them?
I mean, it was lots of fun. And if that's what you want, go after your dreams. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not that easy to get a show.
Yeah,
It's
for
just
sure.
like, acting, or it
Yeah.
might even be easier to get an acting, scripted
Right.
show, because when it comes to reality TV, it's very specific, and
Yeah.
You have to have a big personality, right?
it's not just that. It's like, yes, like sometimes you could think that you're good on TV and then maybe you're not,
Right.
but
Yeah.
it's like, it's not that easy, but like if it's meant to be, it will happen.
Yeah. What was your
Right.
favorite part of being on the show?
I love being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I think I'm a natural.
Yeah. You
I
definitely are.
Thank you. I've always wanted to be on TV. I don't know why it took so long, but it did. I've tried to do other shows also.
Yeah.
I tried to do a real estate show in the past. Like I've
Nice.
tried to create my own shows for like 20 years.
And you were in real estate, or you
yes,
still are?
I still am. I'm not
Yeah.
really as active as I used to be, but like
Right.
I build, I invest, I flip,
Yeah.
Nice,
that kind
yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm building wellness and longevity homes. That's a
Wow.
that's
Tell
the
us about
future.
that.
Tell us about
That's
that.
the future. So, I've always like done, my own like flips, like I love, like you, like home design and building. But the future is in, wellness and longevity
100%.
building.
Yes.
I think like these buildings that you see now are like no longer going to be built. Like from now on, everything that's going to be built will be with no environmental toxins. Like, no
I hope so.
formaldehyde in the,
Yeah.
floors and the walls, and,
Thank God, 'cause
everything
I had
will
black
be.
toxic
So
mold.
you
I
see,
know.
I know. So it's like an epidemic,
Oh, yeah.
So, and like long-term illness is caused by environmental toxins.
Right.
So I'm building homes right now in Palm Beach area.
Wow.
That are, from the ground up wellness and longevity homes,
That's
like in the floors,
amazing.
in the walls, and
I love that. It's
everything, the
brilliant.
That's
lighting,
amazing.
the kitchens, like,
I have to be honest, that was
Yeah.
one reason I didn't want to get a high rise, because I was like, I cannot do that. And I was living in a house in West Hollywood, and I
Yeah.
got it. So it's very scary.
Yeah, it is.
It's very scary.
It
but,
is.
So what does that look like? So you're building this wellness.
Yes,
you
I'm
know.
trying to create a world of wellness. I want to expand into having my own hotel brand as well, a wellness and longevity hotel brand, the
Amazing.
Taja Hotel.
Love.
I'm working on that, and that's it. Like I just, that's the future.
Well,
You'll
Right.
see.
Yeah,
Mark my words,
100%.
because I've been saying this about like NAD
Yeah.
and IVs and all of the longevity treatments that I offer.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for a long time that it's the future, when everybody thought I was nuts, like
Yeah.
putting needles in my veins, and
Yeah.
they thought I
Yeah.
was nuts. Now everybody and their mother
Yeah,
is doing it,
100%.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like I started the staging company in 2008. No one was doing. No one even knew what staging
So
was.
you're a pioneer
And-
too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and there was no woman. People would be like, "How did you do this?" And there was no careers for women. And that's what I did. I started careers for women in staging.
Wow,
And
that's amazing.
it's so this is amazing. I love people like you that
Thank
help.
you.
It's just
Yeah.
we have to help the next generation.
Yes,
You know?
definitely.
It's
I
so
love I
important.
have a lot of nurses that work for me, and now we are doing courses. So we're teaching other nurses.
great.
That's great.
Yeah, that want
That's
to get
really
into this.
important,
Yeah, we're
because
doing
you
education
always-
as well.
Yes, so
we're teaching
important.
people how to keep their homes clean, out, of
Yeah.
toxins. So
I feel like there's
yeah.
a lot of people out there who are just getting into the longevity and wellness. So what's like something small that you could tell them? Like, where do people start? Because I think a lot of people get overwhelmed.
It's a great
Yeah,
question.
thinking
it's
about
true. That is
longevity.
true.
Yeah.
So I mean, first of all, address whatever it is that you are feeling. Like
Right.
if you have any symptoms, like if you're tired, then we have, a remedy for that.
Right.
If you don't sleep well, if because a lot of people can't fall asleep.
Right.
We have a remedy for that. So first of all, it's about your symptoms, and everybody can buy my supplements that are coming
Right.
out soon.
Ooh,
that will be
exciting.
found at my two Instagram accounts, Taja Lucky and Taja Drip. There's going to be NAD in it, and also another formula called Celluthrive,
Okay.
which is something that's amazing for men and women, that regulates hormones and
Great.
Oh, that's good.
mental, cognitive
That's great.
health. So this is a supplement. It'll be available in July or August, and it will, be good for everyone, like a daily liquid liposomal formula.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
But you're right. There's so many different, places, and you go, where should I go? What's different about your product versus the other ones? Would you say?
I really don't know what anybody else is doing. I only know what I'm doing.
Right.
You know, I really don't. I only know what I'm doing, and what I'm doing works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's true. You look great.
Thank you.
Incredible.
So, do you have any more shows coming up?
Not at the moment. I might get into some scripted stuff, you know,
cool.
as opposed to unscripted.
Yeah,
So
very
looking
nice.
into that, that's a possibility.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Very
But I
cool.
love the whole wellness world. I mean, I
Yeah.
think that is
Yeah.
just so exciting.
I mean, it's definitely the
Yeah,
future.
I might do a show about that, like
Yeah.
building
Yeah.
my worlds of wellness.
Yeah. That would be amazing. There's so many people that would watch that for sure.
Okay,
you were
good.
fabulous on the show.
Thank you.
It has been such a pleasure having you on The Power of We.
Thank
I
you.
mean, and if, you know, I'm sure you have a million fans. How do they follow you?
At Taja Lucky and at Taja Drip is my business account.
And I can't wait to try your peptide.
I
Oh
know.
my
I'm
goodness,
definitely
you'll
gonna have
love
to get
that.
in
I
there.
am
You'll see
excited.
the difference between
know, I'm
mine
And I'm
whatever
coming.
you're
Wait,
using.
I'm coming.
I
to the
can't
fight.
believe it.
I'm
I can't wait.
I'm gonna literally.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yes.
make sure if you're not there, I'm gonna make sure they call you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. When are you
Yeah.
coming? What's the date?
Well, I'm getting married September 26th, and I'm going there the 30th. The 30th.
I think I'll be there.
Oh my God,
Amazing.
I'm so excited. Everyone's like, why don't you go somewhere else? You've been in Miami so many times. I'm like, I love it. My fiance loves it. And
And you
just
can't
is-
beat the beaches here.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just like,
Congratulations. I'm
Yeah.
so excited for you.
It's so
Tell me
exciting.
about that. Like, is that,
Oh
how
my
long have you
gosh.
been with your fiance?
he has been a rock for me.
Aw.
You know what? Here's the funny story. I met him online. And I didn't, you know, I'm like, I have ADD. I wasn't even paying
So do
attention
I.
on the phone. I was like, oh my God. He wanted to take me out on Valentine's Day. I was like, no, you can take me out on the 17th. So he comes, first of all, he's never been to LA. I was living in Beverly Hills at the time, and he'd never been there. And he was living like 2 hours out. He came, he walked up the stairs. I was like, what the hell? Where'd you come from?
Why, he's
I
hot?
was
He's that hot?
Oh, he was hot. He was sweet. Oh my God. I'm like, sit down. Let me kiss you. Let me just see if you're real. And he was freaking out. I was like, okay, this is a good
We're getting
one.
married.
No. And then I left. And then when I came back, he picked me up from the airport and I went to my house and he had flowers everywhere.
And then he moved in like
Wow.
a month later, right?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
well, that-
okay,
he's
this
a
is my
keeper.
daughter's. Yes, no. First, I went to your house, and
Yes.
she was sitting. She comes in. She's like, "Mom, who are you with?"
Yeah.
But he is now works for our company. He does all the logistics,
Wow.
which is really important because we run 40 trucks a week.
Wow.
So I can't do that. I'm the visionary, you know.
Same,
and
I get it.
I
I get
cannot
it.
do that.
What
and
sign are you?
A Libra.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What about you?
Aries.
Okay.
Oh,
And you?
yeah.
Aquarius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she's an Aquarius.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's so important that you have in your companies people that you can trust, like my daughter.
That's
like
so
him.
amazing that you
Yeah.
work together. I
just-
love
Yeah,
that
it is
so
fun.
much.
Yeah, it's been
You're so
it's
lucky.
been great.
Yeah.
But you're so beautiful. I cannot
Thank you
wait
so
to come
much.
see you at the
I'm
Faina.
so excited
Thank
to
you.
try
Me
the
too.
peptides.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll
And
be in
thanks
touch
to
for
Modern
sure.
Day Wife, by the way, for connecting us. I mean, I couldn't have done it without you. Modern Day Wife is such a great
It really
organization
is such a
for
good
women.
platform.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
it
really
is.
love it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.